My Monday English building classes may or may not be canceled / moved temporally / spatially, just to keep me on my toes. The service workers here at the good old U of I are possibly striking, and there very well could be a picket line around aforementioned English building. And apparently, if you cross a picket line, you get smote by the wrath of the strikers. So my life could get a little shuffled, at least in the school aspect. I don't really know why they're striking. I mean, sure, they only make $15,000 a year, but it seems funny to me that they'd suddenly realize the inadequacy of their wages. I don't know too much about unionization, but I did a little bit of research, and apparently if they strike a total of 3 times, it's called a turkey, shortly followed by their boss declaring that they have all quote-unquote struck out. And people say Wikipedia is an unreliable source. So I'm expecting the strike to last 3 days, and that's not because the university is intentionally stalling. It's just that to stop the strike, the university's president has to go to the strikers' headquarters. And 3 days is just how long it takes the president to get to the front door from the bedroom of his giant mansion. Rumor has it that he actually hasn't been outside of his lavish estate since his induction as president of the university. In his limo being driven to the meeting, he'll probably be like, "Oh my, we still use buses? I thought we had given each student access to personal chauffeur service. Goodness knows we charge them enough for it. Look at that! People actually go into restaurants to get their food instead of having it brought to them. How quaint!" Anyway, enough about that. Good afternoon, butt kickers. It's April 15, the 105th day of 2011, which means that 56 years ago today, the McDonald's Corporation was founded. Now, this isn't the founding of the first McDonald's restaurant, but rather it is the birth of a franchise, making cheeseburgers, chicken nuggets, and childhood obesity into corporate commodities. And now a bevy of wry quasi-insults thinly disguised as corporate slogans for your viewing pleasure. McDonald's, your boyfriend just dumped you, you have a new set of face pimples, and your hair is starting to fall out. Come to Mickey D's and eat your feelings. McDonald's, no shirt, no shoes, you're hired. McDonald's, I'm love handling it. McDonald's, we intentionally grease our foods to make them easier to swallow. McDonald's, little do you know that putting uppercase M lowercase c before our food items is not a reference to our franchise's name, but in fact an abbreviation for more cholesterol. McDonald's, you're welcome, America. I could probably go on forever with those things, but I'll save you the fairly effortless and dry shtick. In all seriousness, though, I'm kind of tired of people giving McDonald's flack for having fattening foods. I think people do it for 3 reasons. 1, it's easy to hate a large corporation. 2, it's very easy to make jokes about it. And 3, it's very easy to enact superiority over someone who likes Mickey D's by parading your avoidance of Mickey D's. And people like things to be easy. Here's my take on it. Yes, McDonald's is a large corporation, a fat cat making fat mice out of its customers. But it's also a business that provides a service to people who love that kind of thing. Namely, greasy and unhealthy foods to Americans, and to a lesser extent the rest of the world. So I don't think they're evil, although the original Ronald McDonald might convince me otherwise. Have some fries, little pig children, for the low, low price of your souls.
Have some fries!
Until tomorrow, I'm Griff, and I'm still talking.